Good morning, Beaumont traders. You've been probably wondering about what happened to Beaumont traders. The last week, I have not been trading because after a massive loss I had last week, I gave myself a timeout and I decided to go back to the drawing table and study a little more. And then, like I promised last time, I wanted to fund my account a little better so that I can take a bigger share size when I trade. So that's exactly what I did. Last week I blew up that account that I had. I destroyed it with a very, very stupid trade. But today I funded my account with $5,082, as you can see here, and then I traded today. So what did I trade? Look at the market. This is a pie chart. The market has been going down. It gapped up a little bit, and then it has been going down since. It's at 287 right now. This is a SPY chart. And these are all the trades that I did today. Look at it. Look at the trades that I did today. A lot of tickets, a lot of commission, $97 in commission. But the trade today gave me $796. After the commission, it's $674, which is really, really, really good. So what did I do? This is TSG. TSG closed at around $15 yesterday, $15.31, and then this morning it gapped up to about $22. This was really big. So, but then ever since the high of pre-market, which is around 22.79, 71, I believe, it has been selling. It has been selling the whole pre-market before the market opened. So I thought it would continue selling. And I started if I short this by time, I shorted very small position, 200 shares right here, and then it started selling. This is a 1 minute chart for TSG, 5 minute, 1 day. I shorted 200 shares. I added to my position. Actually, I shorted 100 shares. I added to my position, and then I covered, and I covered again. I added to my position. I covered. It's just been adding to my position, covering half or a third of my position, and then I covered most of it here. But then I started looking at it, staring at it, going higher to my break-even point, even going higher. So look at this. A lot of people are bearable traders. We're going long because this is an engulfing candle that kind of shows that the trend has changed from going down to going higher. But I kind of totally ignored this. So instead of going out at break-even point so that I don't lose the money that I made, I added to my position, which was really, really dumb because look at the volume was really high. It was heading higher and higher. 5 minute candle shows a higher high and a higher low. I kept adding to my position. This is really, really stupid. I kept adding all the way. At this point, I was really down. Everything I made at the beginning of the trade, I had given up plus some more. But then it kind of topped around here. It kind of topped around 2063, 2070 maybe. It just couldn't go any higher. So then I had some conviction with this trade that I wanted to stay on it. If anything, I was gonna get out at the high of the day around 2073 with a loss, with a negative day. But I held. It kept selling again. It tested VWAP a couple of times. And then when it broke VWAP, I was really excited about it. It went down. I covered some of my position. And then it started going higher with volume. And then I added. That was also a mistake. I should have waited to see whether it gets to VWAP or not. But I added. And still I added some more. And then it sold off. I covered some position here. At this point, it was really weak. It was really obvious that it was weak. It was below VWAP. It couldn't crack VWAP higher. And then I added to my position. I covered, I don't know, a million times. So the total profit for the day, the total realized was $796. After commission, I made about $670. $674. Part of this commission will come back tomorrow, and then the profit is probably, I don't know, $700 plus some change. So it was really good day. So I shorted at the
Hello, everyone.
beginning.
How are you doing, guys?
I scalped it. I took my profit, but then when this is an engulfing candle bar, that's what they call it. It goes
Hey, Mike.
bigger than the body of the previous red candle. At this point, I should have just gotten out. If anything, I could have gone long, because this indicates a very bullish market for this stock. A lot of people actually at Bear Bull Traders went long, and then they made a lot of money going higher. I just kept adding to my short position that was wrong, but then eventually it sold off. It's still selling off, but then I just got tired. I wanted to do this video, and then I got out of my position. At this point, it's below VWAP. If you can see, it's below VWAP. Yesterday it closed around $15. It probably has the room to go even lower, but at this point I don't care. I've made my money already, about $700 something, which is really good. So this is the first day after I funded my account to $5,000. Hopefully it will go higher. The account size will go higher. We'll see how it goes. I will document all my trades right here. The trade that I did last week that blew up my account, I did not make a video for it because it was really embarrassing trade. It was really bad trade. I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to forget it, but it was a good lesson. You know, the lesson I learned from that was not to trade any stocks that are low caps. Especially, I would never go long in a low cap stock anymore. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful day.